Pennsylvania, and Three Rivers Stadium, located close to the Golden Triangle. And the Dallas Cowboys are in town with their dynamic organization against the ponderous Pittsburgh Steelers, who are really tough all the time. A sellout crowd, that comes as no surprise to anybody. Both teams have left their locker room. There is Thomas Henderson. There has been some speculation about the fact that maybe Thomas wouldn't start today, maybe not even play. But the word we have now is that he will. And there is Terry Bradshaw. A little bit more elaborate open for you today.
You know, Terry Bradshaw, in fact, the Steelers as a team play much better in games that are against either people in Super Bowls or divisional champions. And even though neither team says it's an important game, this is not just another darn Sunday afternoon.
No, it's not. I guess I should say who we are. I'm Pat Summerall. This, of course, is Tom Brookshire. What better way to start the second half of this NFL season than a match like this?
We might see John Dutton, a big recently acquired defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys. In fact, I'm sure we will on passing situations. And I just wonder if that old Steel Curtain gang is the same. I think that the Cowboys maybe can block them. Yeah, they're still big, but I think they're a little bit aging there.
Reaction that we got before the game was that the Cowboy locker room has never been quite as quiet as it was as they got ready for this match with the Steelers today.
The thing that scared me was when Webster and Kolb and some of those big offensive linemen for Pittsburgh came out. They're looking to intimidate you as they go out to warm up. They're a very physical bunch.
They even try to intimidate the announcers, and it works. Let's get out of the action, and the Steelers will kick off.
The offense they'll be working. Donovan, Scott, Fitzgerald, Rafferty, Cooper, and look for Dupre to have a big day catching the football today against Pittsburgh.
And the rest of that Dallas offense, the receivers and the backfield, Tony Hill and Drew Pearson wide. Roger Staubach, the quarterback. Newhouse and Laidlaw will alternate. And here is Tony D. Somewhat of a homecoming for him as Dennis Winston was the first Steeler to make contact. We'll look at their defense in just a second.
Here's that defense again against the rush, almost as good as ever. Greenwood, Joe Green, Young Dunn from Miami, and Banaszak at the right defensive end. Linebackers, they've been hurt. Ham's been with a hamstring. Lambert's okay, and Winston's in actually for Cole, who has a bad knee.
Winston normally would be in the middle, but now he's on the outside. There is the Steeler secondary behind Roger Staubach. Joe Dupree will get 3 or 4, not nearly enough for a first down. Mel Blount is the first Steeler to hit him, and again Dennis Winston helps. Has checked into the Dallas lineup as they move into the shotgun. Robin Cole comes in on defense. Fitzgerald's snap is good. Blitz is on. Staubach fires to Billy Joe Dupree, enough for a first down. Mel Blount again on the tackle, but to the 35, where Dallas has some breathing room now. They've gone in the last few years. 3rd and 10. No blitz this time against the shotgun, and Staubach has the ball slip out of his hand. Intended for Drew Pearson, but well over his head, and Danny White will make his entrance. We'll come back with that. There is the Steeler offensive line.
Kolb, Davis, Webster, Mullins, Brown, and Grossman, of course, is the pass receiving tight end.
There's the rest of the offense. Stallworth and Smith wide. Now this is Sidney Thornton who gets the carry on the first play. He is in the backfield with Franco Harris.
A lot of family around here, I would imagine.
The Dallas defensive line has Larry Cole, Stalls, White, and Martin. And the linebackers, Henderson, Brunig, and Dede Lewis. And the secondary. Second down, Terry Bradshaw. They need 8 for a first. Cowboys fake a blitz. Franco Harris, the ball carrier, is hit right in the middle of the line by Randy White. Right now, Thornton and Rocky Blyer are the Pittsburgh running backs, and Lynn Swan is also in the game. Here's Bradshaw to Swan. First down, Pittsburgh.
Underneath Franco's name in it.
Amazing. Again, the pass blocking for Bradshaw is very good. And look out. John Stallworth. Out of bounds in Dallas territory. After a complete turnaround, finally Benny Barnes gets him out of bounds. Dallas flexes that defense. Bradshaw gives to Sidney Thornton, who's hit in the backfield by Randy White just as he got the ball. Dallas 30. Blitz is on. And Bradshaw's down. Cliff Harris. Joins Dorsett. On second down, it is Dorsett. And Dorsett is knocked backwards by L.C. Greenwood. who had reached a stalemate with one of the Dallas blockers, I believe Jim Cooper. Terry Bradshaw's Pittsburgh Steelers. Bradshaw complete to John Stallworth. Operating in front of Dennis Thurman.
So far, doesn't have a yard.
That was Dorsett's first start. Here's Bradshaw straight back, and the blitz is on. Sip Thornton is the intended receiver, can't find a handle. D.D. Lewis, some good defense for Dallas. Both defenses look tough, don't they?
Cliff Harris almost scored a touchdown that time. The ball was thrown too far downfield.
Bradshaw again with protection that seems to hold up. Bradshaw chased by Randy White in the direction of Randy Grossman, but not there.
Randy White chased the quarterback.
Dallas with their passing unit. Staubach facing a blitz, looking for Tony Hill and over his head. Good coverage by Ron Johnson. Action begins with the NFL today. Bradshaw with lots of time. John Stallworth again. Pass complete.
What a great catch.
On first down, he throws again. And again, it's Stallworth. And again, Dennis Thurman. Stallworth over the bench. Out of bounds, but no harm done. Pittsburgh operating from the Dallas 36 on first down. Franco Harris has some room this time. Franco, first down. Randy Hughes and Cliff Harris bring him down. But Franco inside the 25 for another Pittsburgh first down. Two by passing, that one by running. And Bradshaw throws wide to Swan. Lynn Swan down to about the 15-yard line, knocked backwards by Cliff Harris.
10 for 96 yards. And this is amazing. This is just a short screen to the outside flanker. And you know, Swan is really not that fast, but he's one of the great athletes, slippery and sneaky, that you'll ever see at the outside receiving spot. Look at this. Now he comes back, and here come his friends out, right? A lot of good blocks. Only weighs 180 pounds.
Larry Brown led the blockers out in front. Used to be a tight end, now is a tackle. Here is Franco again behind Sam Davis. Franco swings down the far sideline. Dennis Thurman shoved him out of bounds.
Did you see Sam Davis work around his defensive man and make a block? Watch the left guard, 57. Watch him pull. The block is by Webster, back on Randy White. Look at this, work around D.D. Lewis. Now, we're told that only one of those offensive linemen cannot bench over 500.
Thornton, the running back. That's Bryant. Henderson and Thurman made the tackle, but Blyer almost broke it.
Watch Mike Webster, the offensive center, take Stalls and just bury him to the right. And Rocky Blyer, who usually catches passes this year, goes through a good trap hole. And that offensive line of scrimmage right now belongs to Pittsburgh. Are they strong, huh?
It'll be 4th and goal at the 1. 4th down. Touchdown. That was Franco Harris, 66 touchdown rushing. 5th most in NFL history, and the Steelers break on top 7-0. Better Newhouse for setbacks at the moment. On first down, Roger will throw, and he has Drew Pearson. Knocked out of bounds by Ron Johnson, but a Dallas first down. And a flag is down. Dick Jorgensen, the referee.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness out of bounds, defense, unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench, offset.
I thought I knew that call was going to be right. Here's Pearson, first catch of the day, a short sidelines pattern. Here's young Johnson. Now watch him do the old Indian throw.
First down, Dallas. Operating at their own 35. Long count. Staubach outside Billy Joe Dupree. J.T. Thomas on the coverage, about a 5 or 6 yard pickup. Protection is good. Pearson had it right in the numbers and couldn't hang on, and a flag goes down.
And Lambert hit him in the back, and I do think it was an accidental spearing. Let's take a look. To the right of your screen now, you'll see Pearson come out, run the drag. Pretty good pass blocking. Watch this. Yeah, he's already started to stumble. And Lambert hits on his back, and I really don't believe the linebacker meant to do that.
That is a very tough call.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness after the pass was incomplete. 58, defense, first down.
Staubach on first down, fires. Drew Pearson has it, stays in bounds. Another first down for Dallas.
Boy, Dallas picked up the blitz this time. Part of your screen, you'll see him coming, and Roger has the perfect play called. Everybody's picked up. A short out, and the man has magic feet, makes it work.
Drew Pearson has always had good days against Pittsburgh. Dorsett finally breaks the play. Wow. Dorsett put his head down and slammed for about 8 or 9. Jack Lambert finally made the tackle.
There's the reason he was the #1 draft for Dallas. Watch him go straight ahead. LC takes the inside and gets left in the wake. And this time the little man puts his head down and he can hit you. Don't think he is not strong. Lambert found out.
12 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Steelers lead 7-0. Dupree has this one and hangs on. A juggle, but nevertheless a catch, and Dallas will have another first down. Lambert and Winston on the tackle.
And Roger is loading it up now on every play. Forget trying to run against this bunch. We've got to see if we can block them and let Roger have time to throw. And boy, there was good offensive blocking that time. The ball was not put away cleanly, but it was put away. Staubach is 7 of 12 for 66 yards.
This is Dorsett, tackled just as soon as he gets the ball. Steve Furness is in the Dallas backfield before Dorsett can make any kind of move. And now he almost has to throw. Throws back to Dorsett. It'll be an option pass, or maybe Dorsett cuts back inside. Tony Dorsett around the outside, tackled by Dennis Winston. He got back to the line of scrimmage after a lot of juking and dancing. Nothing much happened. Staubach looks at the Steelers fake a blitz. This time the protection is good, and Roger looks like he might take over them. No, he fires in the end zone. Drew Pearson had a chance, but the Steelers, Dennis Winston, knocked him loose.
Winston has a chance to put it away, but the ball is really whistled. Let's watch it. Good pass blocking. The Steelers' rush is really cut down. This throw is humming. Now it's up in the air. Now he can be hit. And I mean, Winston likes to hit people. A great defensive play. He's 11 of 16 and kicking very strongly, isn't he?
Got it. 7-3. Pittsburgh leads Dallas. An indication from Dick Jorgensen that the Cowboys are on the scoreboard. Pittsburgh leading Dallas 7-3. Staubach looked at it, Dorsett. Billy Joe Dupree, and the ball's knocked loose. He couldn't put it away. Donnie Shell was wrapped around Billy Joe.
And the fans have really been on Donnie Shell all year. Delivered. It should be a completion. This is good defense. And now Winston comes in, and there goes the apple.
Protection holds up reasonably well. Staubach fires. Almost caught by Butch Johnson. Couldn't hang on.
You are seeing some great athletes go to work. I don't know how Roger got it off, and he's having trouble getting up. Incredible.
Danny White still got the football. Throws. Almost picked off by Pittsburgh. That had to be a planned play, but the Steelers will take over in great shape. It's 30. They lead 7-3 already with a lot of time left. The Steelers have 2 timeouts left. There's Bradshaw, fires down the middle, intended for Sidney Thornton. Cliff Harris was closest to him. Flags down all over the place.
It's a good call.
Holding number 43, defense, first down.
3-0. Pittsburgh gives the ball to Thornton, and Thornton breaks a couple of tacklers, almost stays on his feet, finally goes down. first down. Still a lot of time left in the first half. Sporting a new mustache now.
Yeah.
I told him I liked it, and he said, "You're the only one." Third down. Greg Hawthorne's in the game. Randy White throws down the middle. Intended for Lynn Swan, I believe. But the protection broke down. The heat was on from Harvey Martin. John Dutton in the middle of that Dallas defense now, trying to take advantage of the fact that he is 6'7". He's lined up in the middle.
It's 2 for 2, young Myers from there.
Like he might have pulled it. Oh! Wide left, he did pull it.
Dallas gets away with one.
Don't they, though? First half. Roger Staubach pitches back to Dorsett, and Dorsett fumbles. Pittsburgh has another chance. All the indications are Dallas got it back. I don't know how. Dallas football for the first half. Pittsburgh 7-3 over Dallas. Let's go to Brent Musburger, CBS Control in New York. Bradshaw has Thornton right behind him, and he stays in the block on Randy White. Bradshaw fires, complete first down. John Stallworth is cut down Pittsburgh, their own 35. This is Thornton, and Thornton has about 8. Cliff Harris made the tackle, but Sid Thornton just popped out of nowhere to pick up good yardage. They're on the move in their first possession of the second half. Pat Summerall of Tom Brookshire at Three River Stadium. If you can run it against Dallas, the record is that you can have some success. And that's the way they beat them 2 years ago. They were able to run it on the ground. Barely in Dallas territory. They lead it already 7-3. They give to Thornton. Thornton gets to the outside. Breaks a couple of tackles, has a first down. Brunig and Harris make the tackle, but Sid Thornton with good yardage. Hand off to Thornton, who does stay on his feet, struggles up to about the 32. Bradshaw gets up limping. They're converted 3 out of 10 times in third down situations. They face this one, and Bradshaw has time to throw. What a catch by John Stallworth. Gee. Remarkable catch, and a flag goes down back in the secondary.
Holding number 72, offense, still third down.
Mullins is the culprit. They would appear, at least at the moment, to be out of field goal range. Dallas does blitz. Bradshaw picks it up. Another flag is down. It's going to be another holding violation against Pittsburgh. Dennis Thurman covering John Stallworth. To the toward center, John Fitzgerald. And the handoff is to Tony Dorsett, who will have a Dallas first down. Near the 20-yard line, and that'll give them some breathing room. 3 for 3 last week. Second down, Staubach goes back. He was shaken up a little bit in the first half, and he might be again.
Oh.
Tom Landry does not care for that kind of maneuver. Pearson and Dorsett are both in the game at the moment. Staubach with a forward handoff to Tony Dorsett. He has the first down yardage, but a penalty marker is down.
Holding number 26, offense, still third down.
Staubach operating out of the shotgun. The Steelers fake a blitz and don't. Roger being chased, finally throws. Nobody near. Lambert is saying that he intentionally grounded, and most of the fans agree with that.
Too Tall, I'd like to wish you a lot of luck in your up-and-coming fight November 3rd. I'm so glad that you're not playing football anymore. I'm so sick and tired of looking up at your big, ugly face, and I just really want to say how glad I am you no longer like football. Good luck. I really wish you all the luck in the world.
First down, Steelers at the Dallas 47. Franco Harris puts it in the secondary. Franco Harris might go. And Franco is gone.
First play of the second half where Franco Harris was given the football. He breaks it. That's the blocking. There comes Mullins over the trap. Randy White has one chance, misses the pads, and Cliff Harris gets all the way turned around. Look out, the big fella's loping.
Randy White took the influence block from the center Webster. Barr to kick off. Shifting over to the right. Steelers take a blitz. It's a four-man rush. Staubach has all kind of time. Throws it hard overhand in the direction of Scott Laidlaw, but finally the protection broke down. Things have changed, haven't they? Staubach now steps up into the pocket, looks, and throws. He'll have his first down to Drew Pearson.
Oh, boy.
Just left to play third quarter. Pittsburgh up 14-3. A lot of people up on that line of scrimmage this time. Here they come. In the direction of Newhouse, Jack Ham was really putting the pressure on Roger Staubach. Handoff is to Dorsett. Oh, look out. Oh, what a block by Billy Joe Dupree on J.T. Thomas. Franco Harris, and a one-yard touchdown run by Franco Harris. Staubach stumbles briefly coming away from center field. Dupree has it. Billy Joe to the 11 as Dallas comes to life. Now, behind Roger. Protection breaks down. L.C. Greenwood, I believe, was the first Steeler to get to Roger Staubach. He didn't drop very much then, did he?
Well, he may get the sack, but it was actually Furness, I believe, that actually caused the problem.
Which, of course, includes both Pearsons.
Wow.
J.T. Thomas was the nearest person to it. And J.T. was back close to Roger Staubach, who just had to unload as the Steelers really put the heat on. He has scored all the Dallas points so far. 1:34 left third quarter. Ian pulls it. No good.
Just your average fan, right?
Count Dracula. Second quarter score, that is. Here in the closing minutes of quarter number 3. Bradshaw throws. He's got Stallworth. Aaron Kyle was the first Cowboy to get there, but Stallworth seems to always be very aware of where everybody is. Bradshaw gives on a reverse to Thornton, and Thornton will come near to getting that first down. Henderson goes out, limps to the sideline. I'd imagine that Mike Hegman would take his place. And Bradshaw gives to Franco Harris, who will not get back to the line of scrimmage and does not get the first down. D.D. Lewis, a heck of a play.
Great play by Harvey Martin, too. Watch number 79. You want to see a bunch jump on a darn short yardage. Watch this chart defensively. There's Davis trying to get out. Harvey Martin comes inside. He and Randy White don't make the tackle, but just strip it up. Kyle's across. And, of course, D.D. Lewis has made the second highest solo tackle.
Scott Laidlaw in the backfield with Dorsett. Look out, Roger. Staubach manages to... Ball is loose. Staubach really took a shot, and he might be shaken up a bit. L.C. Greenwood shaken. Let's see if we can...
And Landry, of course, has been worried, hadn't he, about his running or his Dunn and
chased by Dunn and Banaszak.
both. Now he's drilled. Now that ball's on the ground. It's down.
He was hit by Greenwood. That was the stunning blow.
But that was his right arm that was flopped up there.
Gerald, of course, is the center. They're faking a blitz, and it's not a fake. White. Oh, what a catch by Preston Pearson. Diving. Covered by Jack Ham, but he had enough, I believe, for a first down. Behind Staubach with the talent he has. Jay Salvey goes in motion. Dorsett out near the 40-yard line where he's stopped by Mel Blunt and Jack Lambert again.
Solly that time came back in motion and went into block.
Free shift on the far side, and now BJ comes in motion. Pitches back to Dorsett. Looking for somewhere to go. Gets around. Dorsett has a Dallas first down. Near midfield before Ron Johnson tripped him up. Here's Roger Staubach. Nothing illegal, nothing dirty about the hit that caused that problem. Salvi, Butch Johnson, the whole group. Danny White throws the sideline. He's got Troop Pearson. How does he do it week after week? First down, Dallas. J.T. Thomas punched him out inside the 30. Same formation on the far side, and here comes Dupree in motion again. This time it's Dorsett swinging in the other direction. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Dennis Winston. Again, an excellent play. On the line of scrimmage. There is nobody back deep for Pittsburgh. Now there are. In the direction of Tony Hill.
You just saw an all-pro named Mel Blunt play Tony Hill beautifully.
First, and he goes under the center, not shotgunning. Laidlaw and Pearson, the running backs. Protection holds up. Intended for Tony Hill. Knocked away by Mel Blunt again. And the Steelers will take over. Whatever. Didn't work. First and 10, Pittsburgh. Bradshaw. Not necessarily satisfied with the way things are going. And Stallworth gets back for the other side of the field. And that was not one of his wiser moves. Dave Stalls made the tackle. And Stallworth lost about 8 or 10 in the backfield. Thornton has moved inside. And Bradshaw looking for that first down. Might have it for Swan. He can't hang on. Benny Barnes has gotten some resemblance of revenge for what happened to him in the Super Bowl last year. Dallas is losing, and that Washington has lost.
This is a big third down play for Danny White right here. Large.
He operates in the shotgun. Joe Green and group struggling. Danny White has plenty of time. And intended for Tony Hill, who looked as if he didn't see it coming.
Timid. They tell you they're going to strike you when they come out to warm up. Webster and company, they tell you, if you don't want to get hit, you better go somewhere else.
You know, even back when we were playing, it was the same way.
Well, in those days, the hair would grow through the jerseys on some of those old Steelers.
What? 11-1. No victories.
I think it was, what, 63 when he got the 10-year contract and sort of got people off his back and allowed him to put the program in motion?
Well, since they started to win, it's been an every-year occurrence. And since Chuck Noll took over in Pittsburgh, their victories have been an every-year occurrence. It is a knee, I believe, for Preston Pearson.
Whatever the game is, and that's what the Steelers are.
There's Franco Harris again, breaking off the left side, picking up about 9 yards before Cliff Harris, not related, makes the tackle. Franco still the lone setback behind Bradshaw, and he will get another carry. And he pulls his way for a first down. There are only 3 backs so far. Here's Bradshaw now calmly taking his time, and Harris again gets the tackle, gets the carry, and he goes for about 5. Leaning in that direction, Aaron Kyle tripped him up. Philadelphia plays Cincinnati later on. Dallas record coming in with 7-1. Washington has already lost. Here's Franco. Does not get the first down. He stumbles for about a yard before Larry Cole wraps him up around the legs. And Buffalo left is Danny White operates in the shotgun. Has it batted down by L.C. Greenwood.
I just feel like if Pittsburgh stays healthy, they can rock and sock with you on the line of scrimmage every darn day of the week.
Danny White. And again, he operates back at his own goal line. He has Ron Springs, who will have a Dallas first down, gets out of bounds. And they flank alongside Danny White. Quick snap. He didn't look like he was ready for that, did he? There's Rafferty out in front of Dorsett, and Dorsett Springs, I beg your pardon, it was not Dorsett. Middle, doesn't he? Second and 10, 14-3 Pittsburgh. Danny White taking the place of the injured Roger Staubach. And again, a tough hit. Donnie Shell hit Drew Pearson. And Drew Pearson hops right back up. Danny White, the quarterback. 54 seconds left to play. They're trying to run a screen, and they do to Ron Springs. Lambert chases, but Dallas has the first down. Dennis Winston knocked him out of bounds. Sandy and Randy Art. I don't think. Andy Hall tipped off by Johnny Shell. Intended for Jay Saldy. But Pittsburgh now is able to just say, we'll run it out. Played Dallas tough last week, and in this final here, Pittsburgh Steelers 14, Dallas 3. Both touchdowns for the Steelers by Franco Harris and the field goal by Rafael Septien. So from Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh, this is Pat Summerall saying so long for Tom Brookshire. Stay tuned as the NFL Today continues after this word from your local station.